I heard that the Mr. Pinecone has been moving some trees.
Yeah. Yeah, we had him move some trees. We had him transplant some trees up there at the hill where we're going to have our house built. And I just couldn't see to having a pine tree in the middle of my garage. So, building around it. So we had him transplanted. And luckily, Mr. Pinecone showed up to help.
That's
him in
pretty
this
cool.
12-ton truck.
Did you get some video?
Oh, of course I did, which I'll be showing. Mr. Pinecone's just so anxious to see it because, and for us to play it. So I'll get it ready for next week's show. So that'll give people something to anticipate next week. Mr. Pinecone and of course, some of the ones that we transplanted had some kinfolks of Mr. Pinecone that are just coming into existence now.
Oh, you mean little baby pinecone?
Yeah, but I don't think they're the magical kind. I think I don't know if they've been endowed with the magic pixie golden dust or not. But we'll see. I hope they are happy and all tucked into their new home. It sure does fill out the front yard. We're just delighted as we can be to have this done. I mean, it was well worth the money to save these trees instead of just chopping them down, to be able to move them to where our front yard is going to be. They're beautiful pine trees, about 20, 25 feet tall. They're regrowth from the fire. So they're the offspring of the fire, and we're happy to have them as part of our little tree family in our front yard.
Cool.
So anyway, Mr. Pinecone is he's excited, I understand. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm looking at the different camera angles. I was looking at the chat, and somehow the messages are getting deleted.
Yes, thanks Docs Our Trees. There's Cindy. Okay.
Hey, Cindy.
She's in the chat. All right. Let's check them cameras.
I'm just checking cameras.
Yeah.
There's that close-up.
I love that close-up.
That's too close.
No, that's my idea, folks. That's my idea. Larry's not trying to be vain. I just like to have a good. That's just good.
Too much Larry in that shot.
No, that is camera shots 101. Don't you remember?
Oh yeah.
Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close-up. Do you remember that? Or who's that?
No, I don't.
I forgot who that was. Maybe somebody on the chat will let us know who that was. But I know it's some famous quote from some lady who liked to have her close-ups.
Well, I'm just checking everything, make sure that we're actually live. I think we are.
Yes, we indeed love our trees. Yes, we do. And we are so happy to be able to have moved those. I'm just elated. I will be able to go out on my front porch. I just hope they live. I mean, that's like, okay. We did get them transplanted, but they say that the chance of their living are really, really good. I mean, you don't even see it picked up so much of the root balls, you don't even see you don't even see any of the roots. It's just a fascinating process. It's of how it's done. It's real fascinating.
Well, I tell you what. I know you got some video of it, so we'll make a special next week where we can actually see the transplanting of Mr. Pinecone's family.
That's right. His new family.
His new family.
He's got some new family coming about. So anyway, sure glad to get the warmth. I'm ready. I'm hoping that this little cold front we just had is the last of this cold weather that we've had this winter time.
Oh, me too.
Don't like the winter, like the summer.
One of my favorite things to do is sit on our front porch and just watch the trees and the wind and just, pine trees make a unique wind sound.
They certainly do. They talk to you.
They do.
They don't sound like, they sound like no other tree that I can think of. When the wind whistles through them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're just. It's very unusual sound. So, yeah, we're happy. We're delighted to have our trees and have that wind sound blowing and ready for it.
Sound like my guitar's in tune.
Well, you are best suited to determine that.
Oh, well, it's, when the lights get hot, it starts going out of tune. So it's like a crapshoot as to how long it'll stay in tune.
All right, so your camera things are working. I'm just going to check mine real quick. See if I can scroll through them. I do. Back right.
Oh, we
right
need to
back.
test. See if I can still hear your coffee cup move on your Dio, because with that. No, I can't hear it. That's great. We solved it. Hey, Mike P is here. Hey, Mike. Jim Carrey is here. Good to see you. Summer Breeze. That's not on the list, but I think we better add that.
Yeah, that could have been added.
Let me just.
That's part of the summertime. Springtime is here.
Summer Breeze. Let me find that. Just do that really quick.
Yeah, I'm ready for some summer. I don't know. I'm a pure Texan. Don't mind I'm a wimp when it comes to the cold, but I don't mind the heat at all. 100 degrees, bring it on. I don't care about that at all.
I know I got it somewhere.
Now, who's that
There
by?
it is. Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts.
Led
There it
Zeppelin.
is. Boom. Now, where am I going to put it in the set? That's the next session.
Well, you have 3 minutes and 40 seconds in which to
To
decide.
figure that out. I know. I will do it right here. Okay. We'll do it right after the doodad.
The doodah ditty?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do it after Pick a Lick.
Pick a lick.
Pick a Lick.
Well,
Oh, by the way, this is all new music.
oh, it is.
Yeah. Oh, Mike P wants to know if you play guitar too, Stan.
No, Stan does not.
Actually, Stan's a very good arranger, keyboard player, and orchestrator.
I do all my stuff by MIDI. So I'm a MIDI maestro.
I like that too. Marty's supposed to be here. I know he was. I just talked to him 30 minutes ago. We got a whole bunch of new graphics tonight that he worked on.
Thanks to Marty?
Yeah, thanks to Marty. They look great. So.
Love the graphics.
Oh, I do too. I think we got like 9 new things tonight.
9.
Yeah.
Well, we just keep adding and adding and adding, and pretty soon we'll have us a real show.
There's Marty. Marty just signed on. I just saw
Okay.
him. Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, one of the things that I've been working on is new music for Unity of Kona. I'm still involved with Unity of Kona, and very much love the church and the people there. And
Well,
this is part of the new music for the pre-service, actually.
for us Texans, what does Unity of Kona mean?
Well, Unity Worldwide Ministry is based in Missouri. It's a type of church.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a non-judgmental. It's practical Christianity is what it is. So,
Oh.
And Kona is, of course, the town that I lived in.
oh, okay. Well, that makes sense now. Okay, all right. Well, we're just like, what's that? Huh? While we're scratching our heads and shifting dandruff around.
You got dandruff?
Yeah.
I knew somebody used to have dandruff.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Buy stock in Head and Shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
Working on scale, Marty, Larry. I have been
Scales.
working on scales. Yeah. Me too. Been fishing out of the lake, and
Yeah.
just pulling them fish
Got
out
them
and
knife,
scaling them butters.
been scraping the scales off
Scraping
those
them
fish.
scales out. Yeah, I'm not good at them either. Them scales, they hurt my fingers.
Oh man, I got to say that I can't wait to show this new quilt that my wife is working on.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I got a preview, but my lips are sealed.
Well, it's going to go up here on this wall over here on the right.
I know.
And,
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't even want to give it away the surprise.
Right.
All I can say is it's going to be, it is very special.
Well, don't forget the intro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We won't forget that.
Or you don't need it. It's okay.
No, I want it.
Right,
well, no. I'm
right.
glad you mentioned it because
I would just assume
the older I get, the more I forget.
We're doing this. We could just start without it, but
well, yeah, the older I get,
it does break the sound. Okay.
Yeah, it does. All right.
From deep in the pines, it's the Larry Sire Show starring Larry Sire. The only show on the internet where some assembly is required. And now, the legend among Cro-Magnon musicians, Larry Sire.
What assembly is required?
Well, you've got to type, what is it, £, clap.
Oh yeah, well,
yay.
that's just audience participation. If you want to participate and you want to do some feedback, you can do it. That's what you mean by assembly,
right? They have to assemble it on with their keyboard. They're
okay.
using their keyboard to assemble. So I was reaching.
Okay.
I needed something bad. I heard somebody say something about some assemblies required, and I'm like, yeah, our show is. Anyway.
All right. Well, good evening. Episode 25 or 64. I stole that from Stan just a minute. He said that a while ago. Glad you guys are here. If you are on Twitch and you want to participate and do some control the show tonight, you have some new commands. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what they are, and you can write them down, or if you've got a good memory, you can remember it. Balloons, plural. That's exclamation point, balloons. All these commands require an exclamation point before the command. So I'm just going to give you the command.
Assembly.
So that's the assembly, right. So balloons, bubbles, plural. Hearts, plural. Lighters, plural. Love, the love. The love is a big one. It's a good one. Poppers, where Mr. Pinecone comes back in and he sprays us with poppers. Flip, where you can make Mr. Pinecone flip. And dance, you can make him dance. And that's it. Oh, by the way, one more announcement, and that is that when I send out the newsletter today, I put the wrong link in. I didn't put the St. Patrick's Day link. I put the week prior link, which is okay. That was the one featuring Chris Gage, which was great. But I got the wrong link in there for some reason, Anyway.
Do you have a spank 'em?
I guess so.
Okay.
Mama Rita, don't you know I've come a long, long way? I've been wanting to see ya. When she's around, she takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on the highway in the skies. Mama Maria, Maria, I love you. Mama Rita, there was some glue in some low time. Just the thought about you bring back my peace of mind. Gypsy lady, you miracle works so well for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. Mama Maria, Mama Maria, I love you. She is the sunlight when the skies are gray. She treats me so right. She takes me away, Mama Maria. Mama Maria, I love you. Mama Maria, Mama Maria, oh, I love you. Putting that harmony box to work. Oh, thank you. I love that. As you know, our theme tonight is springtime. It's spring. Spring into new beginnings. Spring into new beginnings because it's springtime. And so we got a bunch of springtime songs, sunshine songs, some rain songs, flower songs, all kinds of stuff. So good. We'll have fun with that. When I'm with you, it doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. I'm with you, that's all that matters. Time passes much too quickly when we're together laughing. Wish I could sing it to you. Whoa, no, wish I could sing it to you. Mostly I'm silent. Never think about what you say. Silent. When I kiss you, I feel 1,000 different feelings. The color of chills all over my body. And when I feel them, I quickly try and decide which one. Try to put him to words. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I try to put him to words. Mostly I'm silent. Silent. kiss you, I feel 1,000 different feelings. The color of gel all over my body. And when I feel them, I quickly try to decide which one. Try to put them to words. Whoa, whoa, I try to put them to words. Mostly I'm silent. Never think of bad words to say. Silent. What a great song. I love that. You know, I really like songs. Good songs. It looks like our triggers are working. Some people have been doing some triggers, which is great. It sounded like I said chiggers, but but triggers. Oh, Kenny Martin says he's singing harmony. All right. You go, Kenny. You keep on going for it. You do it. All right, this is one of the first songs I learned to play in Hawaii when I was learning to do solo work over there. And I was scared to death whenever I started doing it. But, it still kind of scares me to do it because, you know, anchors and all that good stuff. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. Look at those big old hands. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear. That's the love command. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime you go away. Anytime she goes away. I love that chord. A minor 6. Thank you so much. Cindy says, all sounds great, very smooth. Thank you, Cindy. Your check is in the mail. I appreciate it. I'll be sending it. Oh, what fun. Okay, on this one, we're going to do this song. Because of the rain reference. So. In the twilight glow I see them, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. In a land that knows no parting, eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Thank you. What a beautiful song. Willie Nelson. Love that song. Okay, I have heard tell, Stan, that Mr. Pinecone is going to pick a lick tonight. He's going to do the pick a lick. Let's see if that's true. Let's see. Oh.
Is he coming out of his little pine cone home?
Well, we'll go find out. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see
See what happens. There he comes.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful rainbow.
Oh, we had a rainbow the other night.
Yeah, we did.
Well, actually, the other afternoon.
He's picking up sunshine. So we're going to continue. Oh, look at that. It's sunshine. We're going to continue to do sunshine songs. Thank you, Mr. Pinecone, for picking the sunshine. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do this one. Yeah. Let's do this one here. That'll be fun.
It's got a lot of sunshine in it.
I do. I have sunshine and I have rain.
Oh, both.
I do.
And we had some of that rain just the other night.
We did, and we need more, I think.
Yes, we do. We're in little drought conditions.
Yeah. sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years, and if I thought our love was ending, I'd find myself drowning in my own tears. Whoa, whoa, you are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. And I know this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? That's right. Must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. And I know that this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? Stevie Wonder. Mr. Stevie. What we got next here? Oh, this is a request from Mr. Jim Carey, my friend in Kona, part of the Unity of Kona crowd, the church that Carla and I still go to remotely. We actually don't fly over there for Sundays. It's a little long for us to do that. Also, I'm going to send this out to my brother Marty, because I know Seals and Crosses is his favorite group. So we'll do that tonight. See the man down, they pull up the words first. All right, I can't do that. I got to have the lyrics up here before I see it. I hit the button. Boing, 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 boing. All right. There we go. Oh, and then I crashed this because I went too fast. Okay, good.
Voiceover on. Landscape.
Oh,
Home.
I don't really need that
Quantum
either.
Pro. Voiceover off.
I don't need that. You know, whenever Murphy moves in,
Self-destruction in 5.
when Murphy
4,
moves in,
3,
it makes its home.
1.
Yeah.
And there she
Well,
blows
it is a live
with
show, you all.
bubbles.
Just a second here.
Bubbles. bubbles. See, bubbles make everything go better, and maybe some balloons. Okay.
Well, they say that that people like
that's it.
the mistakes.
Yeah.
Well,
boy.
there's a lot in this show.
That's right. If you could, you just sit down and enjoy.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot. All right, let's try it again. This time, hopefully, I'll get the right beat, the right in the.
Okay, let me put you back in your now people. There we go. Back in the.
Hi, let's start this over again.
There we go.
See the curtains hanging in the window, and even on a Friday night. Little light shining through the window lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune. When I come home from a hard day's work and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking and a place for two. Feel your arms reaching out to hold me, and even when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. That song is a perfect example of how important practice is. Normally I run through these songs right before the show to make sure, hey, I remember how that goes. But then as the show was starting tonight, Jim made the request and was like, okay, yeah, that's the perfect choice. And I didn't run through it. And it's obvious. I didn't know what I was doing. Paul Westbrook. Hey, Paul wants to know what harmonizer I'm using. Well, it is a TC Helicon Harmony GXT. It's a little foot pedal. You just send it the guitar signal or the whatever, the backing tracks or whatever into it. And you just hit the button and it gives you hello. It adds reverb to it and all the other good stuff. So it's kind of cool. It's a fun thing. Of course, I have some other fun stuff too, like this one right here. I've got these I can add, and then some echo. And I'm a boy with toys. I mean, I'm having fun. So. I can't believe I get to do this every week. Okay. This is going to be a new treatment of a song everybody knows. Mm-hmm. 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 I'll just build the tracks on the fly and see what we can do. On the fly. fly? We should bring back the fly video. Maybe we could have Mr. Pinecone bring him back from the dead. That would be fun. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drop away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Ooh, ooh, Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. A little cross between Iz's version and Julie Garden and Julie Garden. Was that a pinecone slip? Julie Garland. Okay. Oh, well, here it's time for this. Okay, in today's tips and tricks, we're going to talk about three different things. One is the whammy bar. You know, some people ask me, well, what is it, this thing you keep grabbing? Let's get back here. Maybe I can show it better. Center. There you go. Yeah. But what is this thing I keep grabbing? It's called a whammy bar, and you can hear when I play a chord, and I can go I can change the pitch with the whammy bar. So because I use echo on my guitar and reverb and a bunch of other effects, that means that when I play the chord, it hits those things, and then when I move the bar, it actually adds some shimmer. The hand motion is important there. You get the hand motion, boom, brrr, and add some shimmer to the guitar like that. But unfortunately, one of the byproducts, or one of the things that happens when you play the whammy bar, it makes the guitar go out of tune. So a lot of time you'll see me play the guitar. You'll see me use the whammy bar, and I've got to retune the guitar. That's because we live in a physical world and everything changes. That's the only constant in this world is change. The other thing I want to talk about is down and up picking and a difference in tone. You'll see me a lot of time. Most of the time I do down and up picking, but there is a difference in tone between the down picking and the up picking. Let's see if I can find a tone that demonstrates that. So this is a down pick. I'll go back to this shot here. So down pick. And this is an up pick. Listen to the difference. There is a difference. Now I'll play them both back to back and you'll hear. There's a difference. Might be a better tone to hear this. There, it's easier to hear with that tone. One's a little bit brighter. That's why I use down and up pickups. You use down and up pickings to be able to play faster and also to get different tones. So a lot of times that sounds one way, but that was all down strokes. But if I did down and up, it would be, which is a totally different sound than. So down and up picking. And the last thing is, I actually showed it to you just right then, is palm mutes. And hi, Mom. So, so palm mutes, where you take this part of your palm here, this part, the bead of your hand, and you place it on this thing right here. This is where the strings touch the bridge. And so if I were to play without putting my palm in there, it sounds this way. I'll play. Sorry. Now I'll put the palm on, you could hear it's muted. So it's a way to do that. And a lot of times I'll do that, sometimes unconsciously. I'm not even thinking about it because I've been playing so long, I don't even think about what I'm doing. But I'll play a note, and if I want it to stop, I'll use the palm to stop the note too. So it's used as both a tone enhancement device and also a way to stop the strings from ringing. So that is your tips and tricks for today. Okay. Another really good song. Oh, we got any chat, Stanley, I need to respond to?
Let's see. There's just I enjoyed that. One of my favorites. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, talking about the wah, wah bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
No, I think we're ready for another song.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
In a satin dress, in a room where you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. palm mute. You can hear that. Play the right chords. You know, trying to talk when you're playing music, it doesn't always work. Hey, Bubbles! Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. See her looking fast in a faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me by the knees. Sometimes I think it's well, it's a live show, y'all. I must have missed a button.
I think it's a sin when you goodbye.
Hey, Uncle George is here. Good. You caught all my mistakes. I made 2 big ones tonight. Not good.
No, they're not mistakes. They're reinterpretations.
They're reinterpretations. When you hit the button at the wrong time, you get in the wrong to a different part of the song than what you're singing. It's an interesting situation.
Reinterpretation.
Yeah. Right. What was the news? Oh, the news. I almost forgot. The news is going to be, I'm going to try this. I don't know, since I'm on the funkiness part of the show where I make good mistakes, I might as well just make some really good ones. I'm going to, I've got a new system over here, and it is this, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, you can see it. These controllers are actually called APC40s, and they control the a piece of software I'm running called Ableton Live. And the cool thing about Ableton Live is a little bit different than the looper I've been using. The looper I use is called Quantaloop Pro, and it runs on an iPad, and it's a great piece of software. It's fabulous. Probably the best looper you can buy. Runs on an iPad, and it also has a drum plugin that I use for it. But this new system that I'm about to do tonight is Ableton Live, and the cool thing about Ableton is that you can record MIDI stuff. Remember, some people were saying how good Stanley is with MIDI, and he is. And but this allows me to do live creations of music on the fly, right in front of you. So I'm going to try this. It'll be my first foray into the new system. So let me see what we got here. All right, start a little beat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build everything you hear on the fly using the keyboard. It's pretty amazing technology. Hopefully it'll turn out good. That part's done. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy, the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, when I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. I woke, dear, I was mistaken. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh yeah. Oh, my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Maiden Voyage. Safe. Oh, thank you. Ah, look at that. We all got all kinds of fun stuff happening here. Oh, well, what the good news is that I'm learning this new system, and whenever, people are not watching me, I tend to, not make so many mistakes. You'll have to trust me on that. That's true. I kid you not. I kid you. I got red light fever. You know, there's a lot of people that have red light fever. You turn the red light on and then something happens in their brain and all the mistakes come out.
Yeah.
Do you have red light fever?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Even if I just see like the reflection of it.
The reflection of the red.
I mean,
if the red button comes on, I'm like, oh,
right.
no!
I mean, somebody could be using their phone and it just has a red light on it. And I'm in the same room. I'm like, ah! Just clam up.
Oh, that's
I mean,
where
I
it
have
goes.
my whole speech ready to go, and it's like, all right, good meeting. Thank you so much.
See, Stanley records the show, the intro to the show every week. I asked him, I said, well, just to read it live. He said, no, I can't do it live. No, I got to pre-record it so I can fix my mistakes.
No, I got to fix my mistakes. I have red light fever.
Oh well, I understand that. Really, I do. Yesterday my life was filled with spring. Oh, sunny, smiled at me and relieves the pain. Oh, the days are gone and the night are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Now sunny one so true. I love you, sunny. Thank you for the sunshine bouquet, oh sunny. Thank you for the love you brought my way. Do that pop them poppers you gave to me. You're all in all. Now I feel 10 feet tall. Now sunny, one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. Oh, you gave to me your all in all. Now I feel 10 feet tall. Now sunny, one so true. I love you. Sunny, 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 sunny. Look at the bubbles.
Yeah, well,
The bubbly bubbles.
looks like that we've got, have you checked the chat?
No.
Check the chat here.
Check the chat.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, Dave
someone-
Govett's here. Hey,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. David is excellent orchestrator and composer. He knows all about MIDI. He knows about Ableton. He's a Reaper user like me. So we both switched to Reaper, which is a DAW, D-A-W. So, let's do this one right here. I think what I'll do is get an acoustic guitar and just do a little JT here. So... Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You got to help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. Won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days when I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I'd always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Been walking my mind in an easy time, back towards toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Where there's hours at a time on a telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely time when I could not find a friend. always thought that I'd see you one more time again. What a beautiful song. I love that song. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What time is it? I got time for one more. I'm going to roll the credit roll, so let's do that. We haven't done many Moon songs tonight, so I think we should do a Moon song. What do you think, Stan?
I think so.
I think it's time for a Moon song.
I don't know what the moon is like tonight. I have not kept up with
know.
whether it's full moon or half moon or no moon or
I don't know.
new moon.
It's a moon.
It's a moon. Say, what about new moon? Isn't there some
The
song?
new moon. You know what? I was going to do Neon Moon tonight, and I
There
forgot
you
that.
go, neon moon.
Well, maybe, is it even in here? Did I skip it?
Neon moon. I love that song.
I do too. Oh, it must have got pulled off. Let me see if I can add it. You know, it would be kind of fun to do that instead of the Bad Moon Rising. Neon Moon. Let's do, that's under N's. That would be N, E, and then O. There we go. Let's do.
We had something here earlier. Someone wanted to know, and I think it's a good idea.
What's that?
You said alert you to chat stuff. So
Yeah, I
I'm
do. I
alerting
want you
chat
to
stuff.
tell me because I can't.
Let's see here. Paul Westbrook says, Larry, would you have worked with many of the top artists, and would you consider telling some of those stories? So maybe in a segment in the future, you
sure.
could have like my experience with
Sure.
Huey Lewis or my experience with
Okay.
whomever.
Well, now that you mention, I'll just tell a Huey Lewis story.
Oh,
So,
well, so you don't even have to wait. You'll get one right tonight, Paul.
Why not? I got so many stories.
Oh my God! Let's just sit back, kick your shoes off.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. So anyway, so I was working on a Sleep at the Wheel record. I think it was a tribute to the music of Bob Wills. Or it could be Ride with Bob, one of the two. One of the records where there was a lot of artists involved. And one of the artists was Huey Lewis. And what you may or may not know is that Huey used to be a fan of Asleep at the Wheel before he got his record deal. They've been very, very good friends for a long time. So we cut, Hubbin' It was the song that we cut with Huey. And so after the band was finished, they left, and Ray had a gig, and he had somewhere else to go. And it was just me and Huey in the studio together. So we're both, behind the console. We were doing what's called comping vocals, that means that comping is a short term for composite. So you record a bunch of different vocals. So I recorded like 3 or 4 of Huey singing the song, and we would take the best phrases of each one of those performances and make a composite. So that's what he and I were doing. We were just doing it. He was just sitting there, glasses on. It was very laid back, just him and me. So it was approaching 9 o'clock and at night, and things were going well, and he was very happy. I was happy, and he said, well, he was looking at his watch. He said, I guess I better go. I said, okay, where are you going? Oh, I got a gig. Well, turns out he was driving his little bitty Toyota Corolla. It was a little bitty, I'm talking about a used Toyota Corolla. He was, if you just picture this, try to picture this. He's wearing glasses. He's in his Toyota Corolla. He gets in his little car and he drives to the Frank Erwin Center and plays to thousands of people. He drives himself up to the Frank Erwin Center to the back of the stage, walks out his little rental car and just walks on stage and sings. That was a surreal moment for me. because you're working with the guy, and then all of a sudden, I got to go do a gig, and he gets up, gets in his car, and just drives to the Irwin Center, and he's the star of the show.
Right. I wonder how many thousands and thousands of people there were at the Irwin Center that night.
I don't know.
I don't even know how many people it held. 10,000, maybe? I don't know. It was thousands and thousands.
That's one story. I've got lots of stories
well,
like that.
Good. I like that. That was a very good story. We'll have to give you a big old thumbs up.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Well, let's do this song. I've only done this song a couple times, so, but I think it's appropriate since we're talking about springtime songs and rain, sunshine, and moon, and all that stuff. So we'll try it. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of this neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's only room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of the smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll be back someday. Oh, but it'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's only room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of the neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. The words of every sad song seem to say what I think, hurt inside of me. It's never gonna end, but it'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of the neon moon, of the neon moon, of the neon All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I appreciate the applause. Thank you for joining me. Next week, we'll have a special feature. Mr. Pinecone is going to explain how pine trees are moved from one location to another because, as you know, we live in the Lost Pines here in Bastrop. And my friend Stan is building a new house just up the road from me. And there's some trees that are going to be transplanted. He got some good video, right?
Yes, sir. And I am so happy about it.
Our Mr. Pinecone's probably going to tell us all about it and probably be coaching that truck as he moves those trees.
Yeah, he orchestrated the entire thing. The
He
guy
did.
driving the truck had nothing to do with it.
No, he works for Mr. Pinecone.
Oh, that's right. So Mr. Pinecone gets and sets in his ears and goes, "Take a left, take a
take a
right,
left.
back
Yeah,
up."
push the, and it's kind of funny.
Push
I
this,
saw the truck.
yeah.
It uses these funny little
Yeah,
things.
it's fascinating to watch. I've never seen anything like it before.
It is pretty cool.
Yes.
One last thing I want to cover before everybody goes, and that is if you look at the bottom of the screen at the lower third area, right over here where I'm pointing to, I've got a new area. It's called Goals. And you can see the number is 3170 out of 5,000. I have a 5,000 subscriber goal. And this is YouTube subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, please click the YouTube link or type in !YouTube and or YT, both of them take you there. And they'll give you the link where you can go to my YouTube page and you can subscribe. And let's get that number up there, see if we can reach the 5,000. And as always, whenever you share or like the video, it really helps in promoting the show. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight and listening to me in live, including Stan. And
Each and every one of you.
each and every one of you.
Okay.
Eenie, I just want to tell you.
Yeah, I say, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, thank you,
thank you,
thank you,
thank you,
thank you, thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
thank you times a million.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's like irregardless. That is not a word.
That's true. But thank you is a word.
No, but each and every one of you.
Each and every one of you is
That's
a word.
superlative
Each and every
or
one of you.
whatever it is.
It's sort of like,
It's like each and that's one of the things that. Well, I won't get into it, but I hear
no, you started it
No,
now.
I hear a commercial where this guy just says over and over, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you, and it's like, do not say that because
Why not?
Because that's not right. You don't have to say each and every, just each one of you. The every is not needed.
That's going to be a hard habit to break.
It is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's wrong with the guy. But anyway, I digress. I'm sorry, Mr. Larry.
That's okay.
They're trying to have a nice ending to your show, and here I just come and start grammar slapping.
I can't wait for you to get a camera. I
don't want. No, this is exactly why I don't. I've opened my mouth way too much tonight. I am shutting up. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show. Wonderful.
All right. See y'all next week. Same time, same station. Bye.
Sorry, Mr. Larry. I didn't mean to.